I've been here for an entire year, and all you got me was a piece of dirt? You have got to be kidding me. Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is C-Dude, and welcome to the 1 year anniversary of Automated Survival. Let's give it a round of applause. Okay. I started this series a year ago. The first episode was posted a year ago, and I know what you're thinking right now. You're thinking, nah, C-Dude, nah, you didn't just post 2 episodes of the series in 2 consecutive days. No, you didn't do that. Well, I've been working really hard, and not really at all, but I decided to give you guys a very special present for my 1 year anniversary, and that's an extra episode. And also, I wanted it to be episode 12 because, 12 months in a year. So I have an average of 1 episode per month now. That's a good thing. That's terrible. I'm going to try to make 1 episode per week. Don't hold me to that, but that's my new goal for the next year, is to have 1 episode per week. So we should be on episode 64. Ooh, 64. For the next year. But I doubt that, because I know I'm going to miss some weeks, and if I'm busy or whatever. Okay, so I'm going to be taking a break in this episode from that and that. You can't see it from here, but there's a witch hut over there. I'm going to just be quickly going over everything that we have done in this world so far, or not everything, because I know I'm going to forget some things, but I'm going to be going over a few things that I've done in this world for in 1 year. So first, my biggest accomplishment was this here slime farm. Now, if I could break this without it falling down, well, you can kind of see it in there. It's the biggest farm I've made yet, and my goal is, to have pretty much every farm you can do. Do I have I do have some polished diorite. So yeah, and this is the first big farm that I have completed. So, I'm very proud of this, and it works pretty well. I've been getting tons of slime balls from it. Let's go look in the chest, and I collected them just a couple episodes ago, and there's already stacks of slime balls in here again. And let's count the number of chests that I have still not organized, despite the fact that I keep needing to organize my chests very badly. So this is 1. Actually, it counts as 2 because it's a double chest. Okay, so you can see that little counter that I'm adding. So yeah, and I put the grass here. It looks a bit funky just being dug out. I kind of like it though. I'm going to keep it like that for now, at least. Next, we started our iron farm. Actually, we did that before, but I realized that I couldn't really build it without enough blocks and the right materials. I really do want an iron farm because, just center that, because, I use a lot of iron, and I want to use iron blocks as a building block, and that's not very possible without an iron farm. So we're going to have an extreme iron farm designed by Tango Tech. This is the block we spawned on, or not, this is the spawn block in the world. We spawned on, I think this block? One of the blocks somewhere. A different block, but this is the spawn point of the world. What else did we do? We found the stronghold over... Oops. Sorry, Bush. We found the stronghold over there, and, I'm not going to go over there in this episode, but... we built this very snazzy farms over here. The wheat farm, which I just collected for this episode. our cacti farm, cacti, which is doing pretty good as well. I don't really need cacti for anything, I don't think, but you know, it's there if I need it. We have some nether wart for, you know, the brewing of the potions. We have our sugarcane, which I also just collected before this episode. We also have our cows with a rabbit stuck on. Yeah, there's still that rabbit under there. We have our cows, lots of cows. We had the great cow escape with the creeper explosion, but we're not going to talk about that. We have our little what are these called? Carrots and potatoes. These farms, which are quite snazzy. You gotta like that angle right here. You know how it's pushed over. That takes skill. That took me 6.5 years of college to learn how to do that. But it was worth. We have our pumpkin and melons over here. I switched them all out to pumpkins, but they are pumpkins and melons. We have quite a few rabbits trapped up in the cages. The cages, English is proper. We have our very, very nice Exuma new design of his completely fully automatic, what is it called, chicken farm? And tons and tons of chicken. Look at that, 9 stacks and 14 of chicken. This is probably the, actually, I said the slime farm was the best thing that was my favorite thing that I made, but I actually lied. This is my favorite thing because it is way too amazing. Look at that. It's boop, boop, boop. Let's get off it. It's a bit noisy. So, what else did I do? I started digging out an area for my automated storage item sorter and storage container. It's going to be massive. I started digging away this. I have no clue how long ago that was. That was a long time by now. And last episode, I just started these pumpkin and melon towers. And the next episode, I will be having a time-lapse of me building this. And I'll also have a time-lapse of me destroying this. So it'll be, look forward to time-lapses in the next video. It's gonna be quite nice. We defeated the Ender Dragon. Remember that? With no deaths at all, definitely. With no deaths. And so we have our egg here, and Jack the rabbit. This is the first rabbit I trapped in this cobblestone cage. He gets the egg, you know, because he's special. He's the first one, and his name is Jack. Okay, let's see. Is there? Oh, good. That chest is actually doesn't have spam in it. What? Let's see. Does my ender chest? Nope. Nope. Yep. Yep. So that just add 2 more to that, or 4 more to my counter. Under here we have my very snazzy underground. Stop following me, book. This book is creepy as hell. It just follows me around. Anyway, the enchanting area, and I have lapis in here, and stuff to enchant in here. It's not spamming that chest yet, so maybe I don't have as many spam chests as I thought. Let's see. That chest is pretty not organized. Neither is that chest. I don't know if this chest is considered organized or not, because I mean, it's not like extremely organized, but it has all wood material. You know what? I'm not gonna count it. Lol. Over here I have minerals and tons of arrows that I crafted. This should be like that. Pickaxe, my beacon from defeating the Wither. Oh, that was a good episode, wasn't it? I'd recommend watching that episode if you haven't seen it. Look at all these diamonds. 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 I had a lot more iron, but the thing is, I crafted a lot of it into pistons. Stacks and stacks of pistons for the witch hut and for the pumpkin / melon farm, so we don't have that anymore, but tons of iron anymore. But you know what? Iron farm will be done eventually. So we have coal, torches. Excuse me. We have a whole bunch of ferni, crafting table, a whole bunch of brewing stands, an ender chest, anvils. This is our makeshift storage solution. One thing I wanted to do was remake Snowy the snow golem, because I don't know what happened to him. He's just not here anymore. Where's my snow? See, this is the disadvantage of not sorting through your chest. Snow. Did I actually have a snow chest? I can't even remember now. After a long expedition over to an extreme hills, I have finally found some snow. What? Am I getting 2 snowballs for each? I'm getting 2 snowballs. What? What? Why am I getting 2 snowballs for each? Does that normally happen? Well, okay then. Oops, I'm destroying dirt by mistake because my shovel is overpowered. I want an even amount. So, yeah, we will now have to go and avenge Snowy the Snow Golem. And now that I made that long expedition all the way over here, we will travel back. Okay, we have made a new Snowy the Snow Golem. Please don't walk out, thank you. Hopefully this one doesn't die like the previous one. Or the previous one's... This is the previous one. What? Snowy never died. See, look, Snowy's right there. What? What are you guys talking about? You guys are cray. Cray. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are obviously not cray because you watch my videos and you love them. And then you share them, like them, and comment on them. Make sure to do that. Okay, so what else have I done? I've done quite a lot of things in this year, haven't I? And it's been fun, but I feel like I need to do more, you know? And the best way of doing more that I can see is... Oh, by the way, look, I used up this entire cobblestone chest, and I'm almost done using this cobblestone chest. So maybe mining is going to be a thing to do to get more cobblestone, because, I mean, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double chests of it left. So that's that. I don't have enough. Over there somewhere, there's a little tunnel to a cave spider spawner. Let's go into the nether and see what I've done in the nether. So in the nether, as you can see, that's a portal. Over here, I found a nether fortress, which is where I got the wither skulls for the beacon. There, I can't think of words. Don't judge me. And that's it over there. And if I don't see any wither skull skeletons on it right now, there's some blazes, but don't know where all the wither skulls are at. Maybe they're... Oh, there's one. If you can see. Maybe they're on vacation. Or most of them are on vacation because, you know, 1 year. Or they're off at the 1-year birthday party that I wasn't invited to celebrate it, even though I'm the one that created the world. Why would they not invite me to that party? So mean, right, Pigman? Over here, there is my witch hut. Let's see how many chests are at my witch hut that are not organized. That's 2. 3. I would have expected more. These chests don't have anything in them. Pigman? Is this? Get out of there. It's weird. Why did it make the fire extinguishing noise? Let me just kill you. You saw nothing of your brother and... Okay, so... Anyway, let's go back and let's check out what else I've done. So that's everything I can think of off the top of my head, other than the fact that there's a village over there, there's a desert, there's a mesa, and there's an ocean monument that I found a while back over there. Other than that, I can't think of anything else that I've done on this world. I'm sure I've missed things. It's pretty much inevitable because of how much I have done in a year. I mean, even though it's only 12 episodes, it's a year's worth of progress. I can't think of the word. Anyway, over here's my mine shaft. Nothing special, so I'm not going to go down there. But that's pretty much all I can think of, except there is one more thing that I want to do before I finish this episode. So I wanted to create 365 cakes, but cakes are really, really, really annoying to craft, especially with the management of the items. So what I would do is I would go craft a cake, go fill up the buckets, then craft everything again, and it just took a long time. So I just went with 12, one for each episode, one for each month, and so I think you know that's good enough. It's still 12 cakes, way more than I ever got for any of my birthdays. Because if anyone got you more than one cake, you'd be a bit curious to why. Okay, you know what? Just add to this spam. You'd be a bit curious to why they got you more than one cake, because who can eat more than one cake? Anyway, let's go and just plant these cakes down somewhere. I've always wanted to know what a tower of cakes looks like, so let's just... Can you not? Oh, shift, yeah, there we go. Let's just make a tower of cakes. Tower. And so, yeah, is that it? Yep. Nice view from up on this top of this tower of cakes. The sun is going down yet again. I think, is that all I wanted to... I feel like I'm gonna forget something that I wanted to do in this episode. But anyway, that's a lot of cakes. You know what? If I had 365, I think that would still be way too many. I don't think I'm ever gonna eat all those anyway. You know what? They'll just remain there as a landmark. So anyway, let me sleep! Let me sleep! Let me sleep! Finally! Gosh, it took so long. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be just about it for this episode. So, I'm gonna go back on top of this iron farm because there's a much better view up here. So yeah, let's just go and look at that view. It's nice, isn't it? I mean, should I turn up my render distance? 32 chunks. Let's see how many frames I'm getting. Not doing bad. Not doing bad at all. Maybe I will want to... Oh, it's still loading. Yeah, maybe I'll want to play more like this more often. No, not really. I don't like the way it looks, and it's being weird about loading chunks and everything. So I'm just going to play on 16 chunks. I think that's good. Yeah, there you go. That, it's loaded far enough. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this very, very special episode. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like as well as subscribing if you are not already subscribed. And anyway, guys, thank you for watching. My name's C-Dude, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.